Yo, my people, today is day 21 of 75 hard. So now I'm 3 weeks into the whole challenge. Got one more week until I'm a whole month in, which is like basically a third. Did my first workout quite late. I don't know if you can actually tell, but you probably can't tell in the video. The sun was kind of coming down, so I did it bare late. Didn't have enough time, so that was the only opportunity I got to do my first workout. I had my breakfast before that, hit my target calories. My target is to try get to 3.5k a day, and with the current diet I'm getting all of that in. Had my eggs, had my chicken, had a lot of cheese. So I'm on track with my calories and my diet, and I'm also putting on weight. I was on 94 the other, I think like just like 10 days ago. Now I'm at 97ish. Yesterday I think I did slack a bit. I just didn't want to eat. But that was like a one-off. So I'm back on track with my food. I'm putting on weight. I feel like I'm getting a little bit stronger again. I'm gonna give a proper review of where I'm at with the way of the superior man. I haven't really spoke about it in a few videos, so I feel like there's certain things I want to talk about in these videos, and the way of the superior man isn't one of them right now. But I feel like I need to actually talk about it because I'm still reading and it's part of the challenge. So next video I'm gonna talk about the way of superior man, but right now I just want to talk about some other stuff. The title in the video, how to make a to-do list. Pretty simple, right? Who doesn't know how to make a to-do list? You write down the stuff you need to do, then you do it. You get on with your day, and then you do the task that you set, right? I guarantee you at least 8 out of 10 people are doing a to-do list wrong. I'm not talking about a to-do list where you write down your groceries, need to grab eggs, milk, coffee, I need to check my emails, I need to go to the post office, I need to pick something up. That's not a part of your to-do list. This is simple, convenient things that you should be doing throughout your day. Just because you wrote it down, I need to go to the grocery shops, I need to go do my shopping today, when you would do it if you didn't even write down it on your to-do list, doesn't mean that you've achieved something. Doesn't mean, oh, I've won today. Oh, I've done something good today because I've now achieved everything on my to-do list. What I'm saying is that you're probably writing down a lot of simple and normal things that you should be doing anyway, right? Going to grocery shopping, going to the post office, doing things that you normally do if you didn't write it on your to-do list shouldn't be a part of your to-do list. That's what I'm explaining to you. If you're someone who doesn't like going to the gym, or if you don't like training and you know you should be training, then I suggest you write on your to-do list. But if you train regardless if you write it down or not. Like myself, I don't need someone to tell me to write down on my to-do list, then make sure that you go to the gym, because I'll go regardless. But if you're someone who doesn't, then you need to have that down because it's something that you don't want to do. Your to-do list should be filled of things that you don't want to do. If you don't like going to the gym, make sure it's on your to-do list. If you don't like running, make sure it's on your to-do list. If you don't like reading, make sure it's on your to-do list. If you don't want to start that business idea that you thought about, you don't want to write anything down, you don't want to learn about it, that needs to be on your to-do list, bro. Not writing down grocery shopping, picking up something from the post office, make sure I brush my teeth, or just simple basic things to make you feel like you've done something. That should be on your part of your to-do list. The things that you don't want to do the most should be written down. They're the ones that you should be written down. So don't lie to yourself and think, oh, I've been this so productive person because I've just tick boxed every single thing on my to-do list. I'm now going to be the best person, best self-improvement person around. No, all you've done is, if anything, you've documented what you're going to do. You just documented it. You didn't achieve anything. You just wrote down the things that you did. Well done. To-do list is meant to be something that's meant to challenge you. Like I said, if going to the gym is hard for you, if running is hard for you, if reading is hard for you, then put that down. But if that's something that you do regardless, if I go to the gym and I train regardless of it being on my to-do list or not, then there's no point in it being there. So don't lie to yourself and say that you're being productive, because you're not. That was something that you was going to do regardless if it was there or not. Your to-do list has to be things that you don't want to do, but you know that you need to be doing them. That's what it should be. It should be things that you know that you should be doing, but you just don't want to do it. Reason for it is because you don't know what the outcome is going to be, because you don't know how people are going to react from it, because you don't want to see yourself looking like an idiot. They're the things that should be on your to-do list. Not grocery shopping, not picking up something from the post office, not going to the corner shop to grab something, to grab a protein shake thinking that it's healthy for you. Those things shouldn't be on your to-do list. It should be very simple. This is how to make a correct, proper to-do list. And it shouldn't be filled with 10, 15 things to do in the day. That is incorrect as well. It should be very simple. When I say very simple, I mean it should be about 3 to 4 things max, bro. I have a to-do list. Do you know what's on my to-do list? Read, record, and edit. That's all on my to-do list because they're the things that I tend to push down to the side. So when I have that written, you can see it. You can see it right here. 3 things. 1, 2, 3. 3 things. That's all I got. They're the things that I know that that I would sometimes push aside. I know I won't push training. I know I won't push running because I enjoy it and I like the progress. I enjoy reading, but sometimes I'm not in the mood to read. But I have to do it every single day. Therefore, it's on my to-do list. I like editing. I like recording to give out valuable content to the people who need it. But sometimes I don't want to do it every day. So what do? I write on my to-do list. So I have to do it every single day. These are the things that I don't want to do every single day, only when I choose to do it. Therefore, it's on my to-do list. See where I'm going now? There should be things that you don't want to do. So if these are things that you don't want to do, whatever situation you're in, whatever goals you're trying to achieve, whatever self-improvement, part of self-improvement that you're on, and there's things that you don't want to do, because I know that there's things that you don't want to do, and you know exactly what those things are as well. They should be on your to-do list, and there should be maximum 3-4 things, and you make sure you get them done every single day. You don't push those to the side anymore, because now they're glued right in front of you. I can't leave my room without seeing those 3 things. If it helps, because it shouldn't be overwhelming. 3 to 4 things on a piece of small sticky piece of paper shouldn't be overwhelming for you. Shouldn't say something like I said, going to the grocery shop, grabbing a protein shake. That's not a real necessity that you should be focusing on. Your to-do list should be things that you should be focused on, things that you don't want to do. That should be a part of your to-do list. Like I said, I struggle sometimes. I don't want to read every single day. Cool. Sometimes I don't want to record, edit because I'm not in the mood to do it, but I force myself to do it sometimes. So whatever that you don't want to do, whatever your brain is subconsciously pushing along the side, those things that your brain is pushing along the side, they're the things that you need to write on your to-do list. And I guarantee you it's not more than 3 or 4 things. I have a to-do list and I have a not to-do list. If it helps, create a not to-do list. There's things in your mind that you know that you shouldn't be doing. Maybe you're rubbing yourself out, maybe you're smoking, vaping, I don't know. Your bad habits, write those down on your not to-do list. If you're a person who consistently scrolls on your phone, write down on your not to do list. If you talk a lot in the house, you're just like, you're subconsciously distracting yourself because you're talking a lot, so you don't have to do certain things that you know you should be doing. Write that on your not to do list. The things that you do constantly that are no good for you, write those down on your not to do list, bro. And now you have a clear mind, a clear vision, what to do and what not to do. And once you do those every single day, and once you avoid those things that you shouldn't be doing every single day, I guarantee you, I'll give it a week, you'll be in such a better position than you are now. I promise you. Don't multitask. Don't start trying doing things all at the same time, thinking that is more productive for you. It's not. You're better off focusing on every single task by itself. Look at the task, do that task. Come on to the next task, do that task. Come on to the next task. That's the best way to do it. Multitasking is just a way to say I've been really productive, but in reality you haven't done anything. Your brain is in a million places. You haven't got any sense of focus because you think about every single task that you should be doing when you could have just focused on one by one. That's what you should have done. And that's what you need to do. Don't look at all your tasks and think, let me just cram them all in once and then I've got the rest of the day, or I can just do whatever I want. You need to focus on every single task by themselves. Your attention to one task, finish that task, now move on to the next task. You'll save so much more time. You can't cram them all together. Think you've been hella productive. Oh, I'm sorry, bro, I'm so busy. Oh, sorry, I can't talk to this person because I'm busy. No, you think you're busy, but you're not. And I guarantee you the results that will come out of multitasking is not going to be any good. You need to make sure that this to-do list is right in front of you, in your room, on your desk, wherever, on your door, whatever's more convenient for you, whatever helps you do those tasks as soon as possible. You have to do them as soon as you wake up. You have to wake up and do the hardest task first. So when you wake up and you look at your to-do list, that should be the first thing that you do. If you have work, if you have school, okay, cool. Leave it for after school, or maybe do it on your break. Because the longer that you push those tasks, the less likely you're going to do it. That's how the human brain works. The brain is trying to find ways not to do it, or it's trying to find an excuse. The quicker that you do these tasks when you wake up, the less of a chance you're going to find a way to distract yourself, and the less of a chance you're going to say, I've got an excuse, I can't do it. So when you wake up, if you've got school, work, do it any opportunity that you've got. Don't push it right towards the end of the day, because I promise you, you're probably not going to do it. You have to have a sense of urgency. And once you've got this to-do list of the things that you know you don't want to do, but you know you have to do them, now you've got more of a chance to do these objectives. Wake up, sort yourself out, get on with these tasks as soon as you've got the chance to. Don't start pushing them along the side, because you won't do it. Your brain will find ways to make excuses why not to do it. And you might even feel good about it because you know you can't do it. Don't fall into that. Don't even let the brain think about it. Just get on with it. If you train a lot and you don't think about going to the gym, you just do it. That's what you need to have. That's the mindset you need to have doing these tasks. The same thing you have with going to the gym, or the stuff that you do regardless of how you feel, that's the mentality you need to have when you do your to-do list. With those things on your to-do list, that's the same mentality you need. You don't even think about it. You just get on with it. You wake up and you just do it. That's the same thing you need. Just incorporate that and you're good. So I hope that helps you on how to make a proper to-do list. Give it a go. I know it will help. And I'll see you guys on number day 22.